Hi, everybody. Welcome. Today is May 11th. We are now in part two of how to become a millionaire without being a millionaire. Uh, Today, we're going to pick it up with Senior Martin Escamilla. Martin has just started his journey into investing, and he's going to show you how simple it is. The main idea today is you do not need to know how to invest, you just need to do it in a smart way. And Martin is going to show you one of those smart ways. So please sit back, relax, and take Senior Martin Escamilla's experience, and hopefully you can apply it for yourself. All right, so this is where I'm going to bring Martin in. Is this what if you don't know anything about investing? It's no problem. So Martin, could you explain to us, I know that you recently opened up multiple accounts, an investment account and a retirement account using the cell phone app called Acorns. Could you sort of explain what that's like and what your experience has been?
Yeah, so for Acorns, it's a really simple app. It basically breaks down how much you want to be aggressive with your money or how much you want to invest, pretty much. So if you want to be like in the safe side, for example, mostly government bonds, short-term bonds, tax bonds, uh, it's called conservative on Acorns. It basically invests 20% of all your money into those separate types of bonds. Moderate, which later transfers into company stocks such as Apple or Microsoft, for example. There's also some medium company stocks. Maybe we may have heard of them, maybe not. There's one called FICO for ISA Corporation. I have no idea what it is. It just says it invested for me and it takes flight. Or if you want to be extra risky, you can go into aggressive, which puts in your money to it's basically high risk, high reward type of deal with an aggressive account.
Great, and I know you've got two accounts. So if I'm going to go into, I know this is your regular investment account. And right now it looks like you have $281 and you've got it set up aggressively. Looks like you have $50 taken out automatically at the end of each month. Could you explain what your goal is with this investment account, just a normal investment account?
Yeah. For this investment account, my plans for it is I had to get a down payment for a house mostly. This is mostly more like ahead from 3 to 5 years from now. It's not necessarily now. I still have a minimum wage job. I don't think I can pay off a house yet, but that's my plan at least for the future, 3 to 5 years from now on.
Cool.
Cool part about this is that it also uses the change from all of your transactions. So I have a little bit more thanks to like the extra change invested. So it's also nice apart from the $50 a month contribution.
Yeah, that's a really cool part of Invest Acorns is that it takes sort of that roundup. For example, if you pay $1.75 for something, it'll round it up to $2, and that 25 cents it'll put into an account. So this is a hypothetical. If you continue putting in that $50 a month at age 57, it looks like you'll have about $150,000. Now that's for your investment account. Could you walk us through your later account? What does that mean? What is this?
So the later account is mostly a retirement account, similar to what you have, Humphrey, with a Roth IRA. I won't get into much detail, but it's basically at a certain age, at 59, you will be able to pull out that money. You won't pay as much taxes. But the point of this account is just for retirement purposes. You can do whatever you want with it pretty much, but until you reach a certain age, but not now.
Yeah, and I think the coolest thing about this is you don't have to buy any individual stocks. You just put your age in, and a computer does what's best for you for your age. Great. Now this is what I think is really interesting. So what's your goal to put in?
Eventually, my goal is to contribute $500 a month, mostly because it could be for any reason. I just want to gain more money out of just investing, or in really, I just want to have a happy retirement. I don't want to be boring at the end. But yeah, it's pretty much to have like money laying around and be comfortable with it. But that's my
this
goal.
looks really cool. It looks like if you can continue, if you can get to $500 a month, you're going to have almost $1 million at age 57. That is 10 to 15 years earlier than most people will retire. So if you can keep up this behavior, it looks like you have a very bright future. Okay, so that's the end of it. So folks, please, the important thing here, if you have any questions about any of this, please talk to Martin. He's got some expertise I don't. He also does a little bit of Bitcoin. He also recently got a credit card. He can tell you about that experience. So reach out to Martin with either of those things. Until then, let us know if you need anything. Have a great Wednesday, everybody.
Bye, everyone.